Hey, what's up? Welcome back, and if you're just joining me, I am Mautic, and today we're going to be playing 5 decks that are on the top 200 ladder. Right, so we're going to have a quick look at all the decks. We've got the first deck here, which is a giant graveyard deck. We've also got Battle Healer in there as well. I want to hear your guys' opinions on the Battle Healer. I think it's pretty strong, but your guys might have different opinions to me. We got the second deck here, which is a graveyard cycle deck. We've also got Bomber Tower in there as well, so it's got really good defensive control and good aggression as well on this deck, I think. So the second deck here, we got a minor chip damage deck. We've also got the wall breakers. We've got double spells in there as well, so I think that's going to help, especially near the end of the game when you're trying to get that tower down. And the fourth deck here, we got the giant graveyard deck. It's similar deck to this deck, but we're pretty much just replacing the Battle Healer with the Dark Prince, so I feel this deck is going to be pretty strong. We got the fifth deck here, which is a really heavy Golem Night Witch deck. It's got the Battle Healer in there again. I feel this deck is going to go pretty well, I think, on ladder, but again, we're gonna have to see how it goes. I haven't played though in about 3 seasons, so I'm at 4,738 trophies. I have not touched ladder whatsoever in 3 seasons. I've just been doing all the challenges, just trying to get my cards maxed out, and not been doing ladder. But this season I'm gonna give it a go on ladder, see what I can get up to, and we're gonna have to push a lot of trophies. So we're gonna get into all these decks and let's get into some ladder. Right, so we're gonna get into the first deck now, so let's see how this goes. Right, so we're against a level 12, so hopefully this one won't be too bad. He hasn't even got any tower skins at the moment, but I don't know. Some people just haven't got tower skins, I guess. Right, so he's going for that on that side. I'm going to go Night Witch up this side. Probably Night Witch, not the best idea, but maybe I can build up those bats and they can go past and I can get some kind of damage off the graveyard eventually. I'm actually going to go Battle Healer down this end as well. I'm just going to go for Giant here. I don't know, hopefully that doesn't focus my Witch. Doesn't actually manage to focus the Witch. Hopefully this is just going to be able to pull most of this back. I'm actually going to go for Musketeer just to snipe that Wizard, just see if we can get any damage off there. We have got the healer going up the left hand side though, and we got the bats taking out the Valkyrie, and the healer is making his way over to the tower. Don't know if it's actually going to be able to do anything. He's got skeleton army as well, so I need to definitely account for that next time. This guy is actually playing not too bad at all. I haven't done any damage whatsoever. Normally at this point I've pretty much almost taken their tower when we're at these trophies. So again, he's not playing too bad at all. We're going to go for Night Witch here though. I'm probably going to go straight for the healer as well. This is pretty good cycle. I mean, I'm back to my healer already. I'm going to put the healer down here. Hopefully it's going to be able to out heal this yeah, hopefully it's going to be able to out here this Mega Knight. I'm going to go for Graveyard here as well. I think he needs to do something really big here to be able to take this down, but we're going to see what he plays here. So we got the Wizard up. It does not hit the healer so far. It is making its way over to the tower. We're still healing at the moment. We're getting some damage off that graveyard as well. So this time round we have got a bit of damage done to his tower. I think he just overextended there just a little bit, maybe with that Mega Knight. I'm not too sure why he played that against the healer, because the healer is only 4 elixir. So he's got his rage up with the skeleton army going up the other side, but we got the bar barrel sorting that out, so not too much of a problem there. Not taking any damage to either tower so far, but again, we're really low trophies at the moment. I haven't pushed in a couple seasons, so these guys have got a lot lower level counts compared to me. We're going to go for Musketeer in the back though, just going to build something up, see what he goes for. Maybe he's going to go for Giant Skeleton here or something. No, he's going for that. We're actually going to go Giant on the other side. I'm going to go straight for Graveyard probably, and then going to get ready with the Snowball as well, just in case he's gone back to something. I'm going to go for Graveyard here as well. Not Graveyard, I'm going to go for that there as well. I think the Battle Healer should be able to take on the Mega Knight by itself. We take it down the right hand side tower, so not too much of a problem there. He didn't have skeleton army up there or anything like that, so easily managing to take that down. The Mega Knight is getting taken down here. The healer is trying to stay alive as well. The healer does actually stay alive, probably going to die to the tower though. We're going to go straight for a Giant in the middle here, so not too bad play from him there though. We're going to go for Night Witch here. Hopefully that's going to be able to clear that up, but Night Witch is pretty weak. We're going to get the Giant to the tower though. I don't think the Valkyrie's going to do too much there. We've got the bats still after the Mega Knight, so, and he does go for a freeze as well. I don't know if he's going to be able to take this tower down. We're going to go for the healer here. I know that it doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, but just in case he takes the tower, I guess we go for a counter push, and that is GG. So really well played to that guy. He had some low level cards, but obviously we're a little bit over leveled. Right, so I'm going to get into this second deck now. So this is a graveyard cycle deck. We've also got Bomber Tower in there as well, so we'll see how this goes. I haven't really used Bomber Tower that much, but I feel it's a pretty strong card. It's got that bomb it drops at the end as well, so ground damage anyway, it does really well on. So we've actually got a level 13 tower here, so we'll see how this guy goes anyway. So this is even the odds are a little bit, but he probably doesn't have some max out cards, so Let's see how this goes. He's not really dropped anything so far, though. I can't really drop anything until he drops something, in my opinion. Just with this setup, I can't really... I could actually just go for Graveyard and maybe just go... I'm just going to go Graveyard. I'm going to go straight for this. I'm going to just go really aggressive at the start, see what he does. He might put something down to completely counter this, but nothing so far. We're going to go for the Tornado there as well, so everything gets taken down. The Baby Dragon actually takes down the full minion horde there. Should get a little bit more damage on the tower, but that was a good clear up from him. He goes in for Elite Barbarian, so I'm just going to deal with that with a Prince. I think they actually do take that down. We're going to go for this Bar Barrel here because he has used the Rage. He's going to actually get some damage on the tower. Those Elite Barbarians do some decent damage. I think if I had the Bomber Tower there, I think I probably would have taken him down. So right, so we're just building up Elixir again. This is kind of like a moment in the game where nothing's really happening. We're going to go for the Bomber Tower here, I think. I'm not too sure if the Bomber Tower actually completely takes that down. Does actually trade for the Hog, so yep, really good there. I think the Bomber Tower for 4 Elixir is just really strong defensive card. Obviously, it's not good against air at all, but definitely destroys ground completely. He has gone for that. This could be a problem, but we do get the Ice Wizard off there, and he has gone for the Fireball as well. We're going to go straight in for the Graveyard again. We're going to go for that Baby Dragon. I don't think he's got the Elixir right now to do the Minion Horde anyway. We still got we've actually still got the Ice Wizard up as well, so we should get a decent amount of damage done to this tower. Yeah, we're just chipping away at everything there. I'm just going to counter push what he's going for. I think we're going to be able to take that tower down with not too much of a problem. Later on, we have got the Poison spell, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Here's this Elite Barbarian's Rage again. You should never... I don't know why he's Elite Barbarian raging. It's just really weird move. So we're going to go for the Barbarian Barrel there as well. Do manage to finish off the Goblin Barrel plus the Barbarian Barrel as well. I can just go really defensive here. He's probably going to go aggressive with the Hog soon, is what I'm maybe thinking. Yep, I'm going to go aggressive with the Hog. We're going to go for this here. I'm going to go Baby Dragon here actually to be able to take most of that down. I'm going to go counter push with a Graveyard as well, especially if he's not going to go for Fireball. The Baby Dragon was actually taken down there pretty far, so decent job from him. We're going to go for the Tornado here just to clear everything up. We're going to go for another Bar Barrel. I don't know if he switched it. He has switched his placement, but the Bomber Tower was still there, so managed to be able to get that taken down. So he's going for Elite Barbarian's Rage on the other side again. We're going to go for the Knight just to stop one of them from actually taking him out, and we should be able to completely defend this right now. He has gone for the Hog, so let's pull that into he just misses everything completely. I don't actually put anything down to actually stop the Hogs. He preemptively hit nothing except from the tower. He's only got 7 seconds to go. Barbarian Barrel should be able to take all this down, and he goes for a Rocky. He's got double spells in that deck, so I think eventually he could chip somebody down, but I think he's just overspending Elixir there. That's why he lost that game. But yeah, another win with the second deck, so let's get into the next deck. Right, so we're getting into the third deck here, so let's see how this one goes. So I've not used Wall Breakers much since I actually maxed them out, but I know they're really strong cards, so we'll see how this goes. I think all these decks though could have Battle Healer fit in them somewhere. Like maybe you could switch out the Valkyrie for the Battle Healer or something along that line. So he is going for a Dark Prince from the start. He's only got a level 11 Dark Prince, so I do not know how that is going to do against my Valkyrie. I think my Valkyrie should definitely win that, so we're going to go for... I think I'm actually going to go for Miner here and straight for Poison, because all that can pretty much take that down. And we can get some chip damage to the tower. The Valkyrie is coming forward as well, so not too much of a problem. He has got the Healer though. That might be a little bit of a problem altogether. The Healer's actually healing... Really? It's healing everything basically, so we're going to get the Rocket down here. Should be able to take all this out. We actually missed the Night Witch. This could be a little bit of a problem. I mean, that healed up by that Night Witch through the poison, so Poison's probably not actually going to be that good there. I probably could just Rocket instead maybe, but I definitely just have to hold on to my Rocket now for his Sparky. I think I just overcommitted Elixir maybe a little bit there as well, so we're going to go straight from Wall Breaker since he placed something in the back. He's only got level 11s, but I think that Healer is actually going to carry him a little bit here. So we're going to go for Bomber Tower defensively, I guess. Just to stop the damage to my tower, so we're going to go for Valkyrie here as well. That's just going to be able to get a little bit of damage to everything there. This is... I don't know about this deck. I don't think I'm playing this deck as well as I should be, really. We got the Ice Wizard up there as well, slowing the Mega Minion down. He does go for a Fireball. That shouldn't be able to actually kill my Ice Wizard. I'm going to go straight for a Miner there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save the Ice Wizard. I do not think so. I do manage to actually save the Ice Wizard, and we're going to get a little bit more chip damage on this tower. He's going to have to go for his Night Witch, which I can easily take out with... the Tornado, I think, just pulling that back. So we're going to go for... I think I'm actually going to go for the Wall Breakers here. That should be able to lure the Night Witch back, maybe even get some damage off in the tower if they manage. So one of them actually do manage to connect, so that's not too bad whatsoever. We still got a minute left in the game. We've got double spells right now as well, so if he does actually place anything behind his tower, he's going to probably have a little bit of a problem here. So I'm just waiting until he actually plays that Sparky again. We do have a rocket in our hand, so we need to save onto this rocket for that Sparky. We're going to go for, yep, I don't know why he put a Sparky behind there. We're going to go for a rocket here. That should be able to take out the Sparky, I think. Anyway, we should go for this. He is actually managing to heal there because the Valkyrie is there, obviously. So, but we do have the bomber tower managing to take the healer down, so that was actually too bad at all. We're going to go for this here. We're going to go for that there. We're going to go for the poison as well. That should be able to kill anything that he drops beside there. We're going to definitely take this tower down. We need to go defensively here though. Even though these guys are level 11, this battle healer is definitely going to make a little bit of a difference here. So we're going to go for tornado here. Should be able to just pull everything back here. Should have maybe gone for the battle healer to finish me off there, but his stuff is just way too low level. But you see, the battle healer actually helped his deck a lot. I think he's up at this trophies at the moment purely because of the battle healer maybe. But I like this deck. It's got loads of control. It's got the tornado, it's got the rocket, it's got poison as well. So you've got loads of defensive and offensive spells that you can use and take down their towers. So that was not too bad deck whatsoever. So we're going to go into the fourth deck now. So let's see how this one goes. Right, so we're going to have a go at the fourth deck. So this one is similar to the first one, but just doesn't have battle healer, has the Dark Prince instead. So let's see how this one goes. We're pretty close to 4,900. I could, in the next 2 wins, if I get 2 more wins, I will get 4,900. But let's see how these games go. Right, so we're against the level 12 again. So he's a little bit under leveled, and I've obviously got a completely maxed deck. So let's see how he goes. Right, so we're going to go Night Witch here. I probably should have gone for the Musketeer instead, because obviously the Night Witch is going to take some damage from there. But maybe if I put Giant ahead, the Night Witch might actually take any damage. We're going to go for Giant here. That's going to steer that away a little bit. It can't actually hit the Night Witch, but he does push it into it, so that is really well played from him. But he still has to deal with this right now. We're going to go for a poison there. As long as he hasn't got the healer, we should be actually fine right now. We got the Musketeer locked on the tower as well. I think this tower is actually going to go down right now. It does actually go down straight away. He's only got a level 11 baby dragon, so that's not really going to do too much right now. I'm going to go for Barbarrel just to take that down early. I'm going to go for Night Witch here. This Hog is probably going to get some damage done, but still, we must take this tower down straight away. Haven't even used Graveyard right now. All we use is Musketeer and Giant. A little bit defensive pushing into his Valkyrie, so managed to take the tower there. But he's only a level 12. I guess that helps me as well because his tower is a little bit under leveled. Right, we're going to go for Giant up this side just because he has used that. And we're going to go straight for this up this side, just do a really big push. He has 7 elixir running up the right hand side right now, and I don't think they're really going to do too much because eventually I could just put a Musketeer down. We're going to go for Dark Prince as well, so just kind of push behind a little bit here. I'm going to wait for the poison. I'm probably going to go for Musketeer up the left hand side just to start cleaning up this bar barrel, otherwise something might happen here. I'm going to go for the Musketeer here actually in the bar barrel. It's a level 14 bar barrel right now. I'm thinking he actually did have the healer in this deck. He might be able to maybe take me out a little bit, but I don't know. He's not looking too good right now. The Dark Prince is fully on the tower. He's still got those barbs going up the right hand side, but maybe one of the barbs may get to the tower. I'm going to go for Night Witch here again. I'm just going to go for Giant here. I think he's going to push up the right hand side maybe, but it doesn't look like he's going defensively up that side. We're going to go for Snowball. He's just allowing me, I guess, to build a big push up here. He's only got a level 11 Mega Knight as well, so the bats should hopefully be able to take that down. We got the Musketeer on it as well. It does take down pretty fast. We got 20 HP in the tower. I could probably take that down with tower damage, well, with poison damage really. So we got the bar barrel making its way up there. We got Night Witch coming in the back as well, and he is coming with the Hog on the right hand side again. He may have freeze, you never know, so if he does freeze this, he might get a decent amount of damage onto the tower. I don't think he's going to be able to take it down though with that. We're going to go for poison here, just get poison on top of everything. We're going to go for Giant just to stay ahead of that Night Witch, just so it does stay alive. We're going to go for Bar Barrel here as well, take that down completely, so we still have a push coming here. We're going to get the Musketeer here as well. I don't think that's actually a good idea because the Valkyrie is still standing there, but it is game over. We managed to take 2 towers down, and that was a pretty easy win. But again, he's really under leveled, so that's just how it is. We do manage to get up to, we're pretty close to 4,900, and with pretty much flawless win so far with these decks. So right, let's get into the last game. This should hopefully be another easy game, but we'll see how it goes. So here we go. Right, so we're gonna get into the last deck now. This is a really heavy Golem deck. We've got Battle Healer there as well. We're almost at 4,900. I know it's pretty low still, but we haven't lost the game so far, and I'm definitely going to be trying to push up every single day and get some ladder videos out least every single day, hopefully. So we'll see what happens this season. Hopefully we can push up a little bit. So he's pushing right at the start. I did put the battle healer up the wrong side. I accidentally just put it up the wrong side, so we'll see what actually happens here. Hopefully it doesn't push too hard here. We're going to go for bar barrel. I could actually still go for this as well. I don't think that's going to get too much damage done over there. And still the battle healer is making its way up the left hand side. He has used his a lot of AoE here though from this guy. He's got the wizard down. He's also had he's just got pretty much everything down there. We got the Night Witch coming forward. That should be able to do some damage to the wizard, at least almost take it down. Doesn't quite take it down though. He's got a lot of AoE here. He has the Executioner plus he has that as well, so that's not too good for me, I guess, at the moment. I'm just gonna go for Baby Dragon here just for a little bit of cycle. Maybe he's gonna push from the other side again as well, and I'm gonna go for the mini pack up that side, but we'll just see what happens. We're gonna go for a Tito battle healer here just because it's cheap. We should get some damage off at least one of the sides. We do go up the right hand side as well. We got the Executioner coming down, but I don't think the Executioner does quite as much damage as it used to, I guess. He has lured most of that away as well. I probably should use bar barrel there, to be honest, but I'm just going to use P.E.K.K.A. That should take it down fairly fast, and he's probably going to push up this right hand side maybe as well. Maybe he's hopefully going to take some damage there from that P.E.K.K.A. Even P.E.K.K.A. should be able to almost take that down. Doesn't quite take it down though. We got Mega Minion going here. I'm waiting to double elixir till I play my Golem, just kind of throwing things down to kind of counteract whatever he's going for and not take too much damage on the tower. He is really aggressive. A lot of people are pretty aggressive at this arena, I think. Right, so we have Battle Healer coming down and maybe going to try get some damage off here. He's probably going to go for something that's going to take the Battle Healer out or something, but we'll see what happens. We're going to go straight for a poison down there. He's maybe going to put something in it. He does actually, I think the battle healer was actually healing a little bit there and kind of staying alive. We're going to get a little bit damage onto the tower. I'm not really going to do anything right now. His tower is getting taken down by those bats as well. I'm going to go Baby Dragon up this side. I should have probably just gone for Golem up that side, but I'm just going to wait a second here to see what he goes for. I'm going to go for probably Mini P.E.K.K.A. up this side. Get Mini P.E.K.K.A. straight into bar barrel. Get some damage maybe on the tower on the left hand side. Probably going to poison this so he just walks through it and take some more tower damage. So I'm just going to try and chip it down. But I've not played Golem so far. I don't see the point in playing Golem because it's a huge spend. And he's really aggressive with those pushes with his with just everything basically he's aggressive with. So we're gonna go for battle healer over here. I need to kind of get my bar barrel up to be able to take down that princess, otherwise it's not going to be good. So we're going to go for the bar barrel up the right hand side. Do actually manage to take down the princess in the end. Mini P.E.K.K.A. coming up the left hand side as well, gonna be able to take that down. So I just need to really chip his tower down at the moment, so don't really need to do too much, I guess. I just need to kind of be a defensive. He is probably gonna go offensive with something soon. And there we go, we got the Elite Barbarians coming forward. I do not know how this is actually going to go down. The Mega Minion pulled into the Elite Barbarians, so I think that helped me out just a little bit there. And we still got the Witch coming up the left hand side, but he's got this Executioner, which is just a really annoying card because yeah, it keeps taking me down every single time. We need to get this Golem down at some point, but again, he's just going super aggressive with everything all the time on that left hand side, which is just really annoying. But the tower is taking that down. I'm just going to go for a Golem, I think, at the bridge, go really aggressive, and if the Golem gets to the tower, it's going to take him out. If it doesn't get to the tower, we're probably going to lose this game, so we're just going to have to hope it does actually get to the tower. He goes for a Lumberjack as well. He has got poison. I've got the poison coming down, so that's probably going to stay there for a little bit. Don't take really too much damage there. I should be able to take everything out with the bar barrel here. So bar barrel is going down. This guy's actually playing pretty well. He's getting his even though he's got a Elite Barbarian in his deck, he's actually playing really well. So we're going to go for Night Witch there. Hopefully that the Baby Dragon probably is going to lock onto the tower. The Baby Dragon does lock onto the tower, and we managed to take his tower down. Right guys, that is it for the video today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. That was 5 decks I went through, and we won with every single deck. I know we're low trophies again at the moment because I haven't pushed in 3 seasons, but this season we're going to definitely try and push up quite a bit more. I think we have to push up a lot though. I think I'm probably going to stream a little bit of Clash Royale, try just get some hours in and just grind out the trophies a little bit and try and get a good bit higher than I am right now. But yeah guys, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.